Chattaway87, aka Ryan Chattaway, whichever you like to call me. This is my Blu-ray DVD update, and I hope you like these pics. The first movie I got is from Borders. You know, they're closing, and so, you know, I got this really cheap for like $4 because they were trying to get rid of all their movies and stuff. That's Peter Jackson's Dead Alive, and it's known as Brain Dead in like every other country, and they changed it to Dead Alive for here. But it's a hilarious like horror movie from 1992, and it's about a guy who's really kind of, you know, he's kind of pitiful. You know, he's completely controlled by his mom, and he's always doing things for her, and he doesn't go out on dates because, you know, his mom keeps him at the house to do chores, and she's really, you know, dominant in his life. And one day he's on a date, and the mom's spying on him at the zoo, and she gets bit, and slowly she gets bit by a rat. She slowly starts turning into a zombie, and she dies, but she like comes back and starts killing other people. And it's funny because this guy, her son, is like trying so hard to like still take care of her. It's like all hell breaks loose, and it's insane, it's violent, and it's a fun horror movie to watch. So I recommend you see it, but I wouldn't see this if you're not into movies with a lot of blood, because I think this movie holds the record in like Guinness Book of World Records for the most blood in a movie for any production. And so I wouldn't see this if you're squirmish. So that's Peter Jackson's Dead Alive. The next movie is one of my favorite movies that I've had on DVD and everything, but I got it on Blu-ray, and that's Eyes Wide Shut, which is Stanley Kubrick's last movie. And I love this movie. I think it's a great psychological thriller. Tom Cruise is a doctor, and Nicole Kidman is his wife, and when they're drunk one night, she says that she almost had an affair. And she didn't, but she almost did. And he kind of goes off the deep end and goes on this little self-discovery thing over like a night. And he like spends the whole night out in the city. He gets involved in some really weird stuff. He ends up at like a place where they're like practicing like old cultish like religion, and there's like a murder mystery involved. And it's a very good movie. Very slow if you're not into slow movies, but I think every frame is worth the watch. And this has some of the best camera tracking shots, some of the best music, and this is one of my favorite Stanley Kubrick movies, so definitely check this out. It's a great movie, Stanley Kubrick's last movie, and it's worth every dime. The next couple movies I got, they're Criterion Blu-rays. The first one is Last Year at Marienbad, which is a very surreal, like dreamlike movie with a plot that nobody really knows what the plot of it is. It's kind of like a David Lynch movie on crack. This guy, he's at this resort and he sees a woman and he goes up to her and says, you know, thank you for meeting me here, that kind of thing. And he tells her that last year at the same hotel, she told him, if you love me, come back a year from now. So he's there, but she doesn't remember a thing. And basically you don't really know if he's telling the truth or not, because it's told from his perspective and then it switches randomly to her perspective, and you're never really sure what goes on. A lot of the dialogue repeats itself because it's a surreal, dreamlike movie, but it's very good. Director of the movie leaves the movie open to interpretation for the audience, so it's kind of like at the end when it's over, you're like, what did I just watch? What was all that about? I didn't it was slow, but the story, like, you put the puzzle pieces together and you could come up with your own explanation of what really is going on. And it's a great movie. It's a great buy. This is the Criterion release. Comes with a slipcase with a book, and there's the Blu-ray right there. And so this book comes with a lot of like essays and stuff. It's worth every cent. It has interviews, trailers, interpretations of the movie, a lot of stuff. The next one is The Seven Samurai on Blu-ray, and this is one of my all-time favorite movies by Akira Kurosawa. And for those of you who've never seen this, you need to see it. It's about a group of samurai who are hired by a group of farmers who they're going to be attacked by bandits, and they're going to rob the village eventually. So they hire the samurai to protect them. And it's a 207-minute movie, but it goes by really fast. It was remade into The Magnificent Seven for American audiences, and this is far in my opinion, far better. This is one of the greatest movies ever filmed, and it's like a huge, epic movie. There's a lot of action, a little funny comedy type stuff, great fight scenes, battle scenes. So why wouldn't you want to watch this? It has everything you'd want for a movie in it. This Blu-ray comes with and also this Blu-ray is a special edition, and it's been remastered, and this movie looks awesome. It comes with a book also, and it comes with 2 discs with, like, you know, 1 million special features on it and commentaries and stuff. So I suggest you pick all these up that I've gotten. So that's it for my Blu-ray DVD update. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check some of these movies out, and I hope you check my videos out. You know, if you've missed any, go back and check some of them out, and be looking for some new videos coming up. This past couple weeks have been really busy for me, but I'm going to try to make it a thing where I take time to make a video. Thank you again for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.